Look at this picture. This is your lower spine from the side bones stacked in a column, discs between them as cushions. See this herniated disc fragment, it has escaped the disc and is pressing on this compressed nerve root. The nerve cable runs through this spinal canal behind each bone before branching toward your legs. This entire operation has one goal: remove that fragment and give the nerve cable its space back without disturbing the surrounding bone or muscles. This picture is your starting point. By the end of this guide, you will know every step. One disc, one fragment pressing one nerve. The entire operation has a single purpose: remove that fragment and give the nerve its space back. Bone intact, muscle untouched. Look at this close-up of the disc. The nucleus pulposus is the soft jelly inside. The annulus fibrosus is the outer ring. The compressed nerve root sits here behind the disc. Before surgery, you lie on a padded table in a slightly bent forward position. This opens the neural foramen here, widening the natural side window I use as my entry point. You receive a general anesthetic. Trained in endoscopic spine surgery at premier institutes across India and Europe, I can tell you good positioning is half the operation. The anatomy is exactly as seen in this image. A slight forward lean on the table and the side window into your spine opens naturally. Before a single instrument is placed, the anatomy is already working in our favor. Look at this picture. On the left is the monoportal incision, 8 millimeters, barely the width of a pen. On the right is the older open incision, 1 inch or larger. The difference is stark. Through the 8 millimeter opening, I pass a single working tube, the monoportal. The camera, irrigation and all instruments enter and exit through that same tube. The muscle is gently dilated, never cut. This tiny entry point is why patients walk the same day and go home within 24 hours, requiring only 1 or 2 stitches to close. 8 millimeters. That is the entire entry point. No muscle cutting, no bone removal, 1 or 2 stitches to close. The body barely knows it happened. Look at this picture. This is the monoportal working system. See this single working portal, one tube 8 millimeters wide. Through it, the endoscope and all instruments pass together as shown here. No second portal, no second incision. Everything enters and exits through this one channel. The endoscope transmits a live magnified view to the 4K camera display. See the vertebral bone here and the affected disc here, both clearly visible. My training at premier institutes across India and Europe prepared me to work precisely within this confined single space without ever losing orientation. No second cut, no second portal. Everything through one 8 millimeter channel. The 4K camera shows every structure live and magnified before anything is touched. Look at this picture, what I see through the endoscope. A live, magnified, brightly lit view inside your spine, the disc here. And here, the herniated disc fragment sitting against the compressed nerve root. This is the exact moment I locate the fragment on camera before touching it. I can see the color of the nerve, the texture of the fragment, the boundary between them. Nothing is done by feel alone. Every movement is watched live. This visual precision is what makes the monoportal technique so safe for the nerve. Nothing is done by feel. Every instrument move is watched on a live 4K screen before it is made. I see the nerve, the fragment, the boundary between them, then I act. Look at this picture. The grasper, the ronger, is reaching for the herniated fragment through the working channel. The grasper grips the fragment being removed without pulling the exiting nerve root here. The fragment is removed piece by piece until the nerve has complete freedom. In my experience of over 7,500 brain and spine surgeries, the moment the last piece comes out, the nerve visibly relaxes and moves back to its natural position. Leg pain present for weeks often disappears within hours. The last piece of fragment comes out, the nerve relaxes and moves back to its natural position. Leg pain that has lasted weeks often clears within hours of that moment. Look at this picture. After the fragment is removed, the nerve is confirmed free under direct camera vision. The affected disc is checked, no remaining fragments. See, this single working portal, the tube is withdrawn slowly and the gently dilated muscle springs back on its own because no fibers were cut. The 8 millimeter opening is closed with 1 or 2 stitches. The patient wakes within minutes. Within 2 to 4 hours, they are standing. By evening or next day, they walk the ward corridor. Same day or next day, discharge is common. The spine is completely stable, no screws, no fusion. The tube comes out, the muscle closes itself, 1 or 2 stitches, walking within hours, home the next morning, no screws, no fusion, spine completely stable. Look at this diagram, the leg nerve maps. L4 supplies the inner shin and ankle. L5 reaches the big toe. S1 covers the heel and back of leg. After surgery, the compressed nerve cable is free. Sensation returns along its exact strip. Tingling and numbness clear over days to weeks. Most patients return to desk work in 3 to 4 days. Heavier activities are guided by a specialized protocol using functional dynamic EMG monitoring. Before the next video, how many millimeters wide is the monoportal endoscopic incision? Drop your answer below. Options are on screen